Ybor streets are calling. Between 15 and 20 Friday night. Should've learned by now the one drink always means we ain't going home till the rooster calls.
1, 2, 3.
I love it.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Rooster Call, coming back at you from the Hen House.
Hey now.
Tonight we are very excited. We have Sam and Alex coming in tonight from PTL, new club here in Ybor. Welcome so much, guys. Thank you so
Thanks for having us.
Thank you for having us.
They're still kind of taken a little back by right now by the Rooster Call. We told them what was going to happen.
Yet
but
they didn't seem to
didn't
expect
really.
it because they both went backwards.
Yeah, we've been down warning people when they come on, like, hey, we do this. And they're like, oh, okay. But everyone still seems surprised when we do it.
Hopefully you'll join in on when we close the show.
I'll
now
try.
that
It
you've
was just
seen
until you actually see it happen,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Yeah. When you see it, you're like, holy shit, they actually did that.
A lot of times you get that look like we have Tourette's over here. Like, what are these people doing?
Well, thank you so much. You guys have been really patient with us.
Super patient tonight.
They've been waiting around here for about an hour since our sound guy D3Z was. Andrew said it best. We'd fire him, but we don't pay him. So we don't really know.
You're fired. You're rehired immediately.
So they've been very patient, though, waiting for us to get our sound together and in the video as well, coming up on YouTube. So, thank you. Thank you for that, and thank you for coming on.
Of course.
It's awesome. We welcome you to the neighborhood, coming in Ybor. We were talking a little bit before the show, but, just for everybody, is this your first time working in Ybor,
It
Sam?
is my first time working in Ybor.
Okay. And Sam, you were saying you are the head trainer or head server there.
I'm the lead server there.
Okay,
Yeah.
lead
yeah.
server.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I'm
excellent.
kind of in charge of the girls, kind of help them with whatever they need there, or whatever the club kind of needs.
Can you get specific, please, with what the girls might need there?
The girls, I'm saying like bottle girls. So I'm very I'm head in charge of them. I help with the hiring process, making sure that the tables have the best experience that they're having, work with Alex as well. So yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
And is that going to be, of course, a lot of people here in Ybor, they remember Honey Pot.
Yes.
So I'm sure you're getting that a lot too. Is the experience now going to be a lot like Honey Pot, or are you going for something more different on that side?
Not at all.
Okay.
Yes.
No, we're definitely chasing something a little more original.
We got Alex here. So
Yeah.
Alex, and just so everyone knows, Alex, you're the GM?
I'm the GM
Excellent.
of PTL,
Okay.
yep.
Right on. Welcome.
Yes.
So you're going for something a little different.
Yeah, so we stay particularly to house music, which has its roots in the queer culture. So we stay true to, what Honey Pot was in that respect, and we definitely pay homage in a lot of ways. But one of the things I've been running into a lot by people that come up and ask about Honey Pot is they're like, oh, is this a straight club? And, it's a hard answer. Or a hard question to
It's
answer.
2022. Dude, people,
Yeah.
come on.
It's
They're all
definitely-
straight. They're all gay.
It's
Definitely
just
a
club.
hard
It's a
question.
club.
Yeah.
It's a hard question.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's
very.
not straight, gay, anything. It's for whoever wants to
Yeah.
be there.
I'm not even
Anyone's
joking.
wel-
Anyone
everyone.
can come.
Yes.
That's the deal.
It's-
Especially in Ybor now. I don't know. I don't feel like straight gay matters. It's just like it's a club.
Yeah,
We're
it
all here
shouldn't
in
be a
Ybor.
thing.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be
You're
the
down
question.
here in Ybor.
Yeah.
There's all sorts of crazy stuff going on. You're just gonna have to be open.
What's
to
one of
see
our
anything.
favorite clubs to go to?
Bradley's.
Bradley.
Yeah,
Absolute favorite.
Bradley's.
I
We
love
love
going
Bradley's.
there.
Right
Yeah.
across the
Four
street
straight
from
white
it.
dudes going to Bradley's. Watch out.
Great place to pick up chicks.
Great place. It
Great
really
drinks.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, great drinks. So I'm sure, kind of shedding that image of what, Honey Pot, what they kind of brought to the table. Of course, not being bad, like we were just talking, we love those, But, if you're trying to do maybe something a little bit different, kind of something. I see you're having a lot of DJs and stuff coming in there as well.
Yeah, so a lot of our programming focus is around DJs. So again, we stay into house music, which is, much more floor to the floor. A little bit what Ritz does, but they're what we would call bass music. So we do a little more like New York style, Miami, stuff like that. So we're trying to bring the culture of what we've experienced, like traveling to Europe, stuff like that, and bringing that back here and that culture and experience.
That's awesome. Okay. So you guys have a lot of experience, like going around kind of in the industry, traveling around seen a lot of different DJs, a lot of different areas.
For sure.
Yeah, spent a lot of time over in Europe, visiting clubs, venues over there, and really seeing and
You're
understanding the
saying
culture.
that your research for this
Yeah,
was
it-
partying
it's all part.
in Europe.
It's all part of the
We
job,
partied
man.
What
many
a rough
times for
gig
that.
over there. Jeez.
Yes. It's hard to explain to my mom. She's
Right.
really like, you're just
like,
partying.
Mom,
like,
it's work. I
Alex.
promise.
Alex, it's not a real job. You're partying.
I'm
It's
just
starting
like,
to pay off now.
just like, Mom, that's what the teacher assigned. I have to do it.
Right. Come on. Well, that's great. So are there any kind of set nights when you guys are kind of doing DJs or different DJs or
They're
like?
only open 3 days a week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
3 nights a week they were
okay.
saying, right?
Yep.
So it's
Right,
Thursday,
right.
Friday, Saturday.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We
Okay.
just started Thursdays, September 1st. So that's a brand new thing we're trying to cultivate. A little bit of the college crowd without, focusing on the college crowd.
Okay.
So
I
trying
gotcha.
to get the upperclassmen, the ones that are looking for something different, and bring them into the culture.
Okay.
So no college night.
It is a college night without explicitly saying college night.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay. So like that's Thursday night. So
Thursday
so
night.
that night, ladies 18 and up, or is it all 21 and up?
So that's the only night that we do 18 and up across the board.
Oh, okay.
Just to let them see what the club is, because ultimately those clientele are the next ones when they turn 21 to learn and experience.
Right.
So it's a night that we give them the chance, then focus in their own.
I mean,
group.
we highly recommend just doing the ladies 18 and up and keeping the men 21. But I mean, it's your call. You're a GM. It's okay.
I'm not opposed to that. I like the 21 and up, my opinion, but
I know.
yes.
I've had to roll up the newspaper a few times already on them,
Yeah.
but they're receptive. They're good kids in the end. So
Oh, yeah.
they learn.
So we, kind of talking a little bit before, about kind of shedding that, that image of honeypot. One of the things that Caleb and I were kind of talking before a little bit about is the upstairs and the
Yes.
stuff that used to go on upstairs.
What's going down upstairs?
And Sam was actually saying that she found a rules list from this.
Yes, it had some safe words on there.
ahead
some
now.
of the,
Go ahead.
rules that you had to have to be in the room. And yeah, I'm sure there was plenty more found in those rooms upstairs
So
too.
I myself, did you ever see the upstairs when it was open?
Well, I wasn't aware there was
Okay.
actually that room when I went there years and years ago. But yeah, after that.
See, I've never. You guys seen it? No. So
I've been over,
it's Alex here and Caleb. I don't know why Caleb's so quiet back there in the back room because usually he'd
Caleb's
be
definitely
popping
been up
out
there.
right now, being like, "Okay, here's what happened."
Yeah.
You know?
Doing the IT thing back there, he's engineering it right
What
now.
were we talking about?
He's been to this room.
Okay, the time when you were upstairs at the old honey pot.
Oh yeah, when I met Leather Woman.
Yeah.
Y'all should see Caleb's eyes when he just remembered that story.
Yeah, well, so I used to have this awesome leather jacket, and I'd wear this leather hat, and they would call me Leatherman. And one night I'm at Honey Pot, and there's this girl
it was
dressed
gorgeous.
in complete leather bodysuit, and they're like, "Holy shit, it's Leather Woman!" And I'm like, "Well, I got to go meet this girl." So I go up, I start dancing with her, and she starts saying, "Hey, do you want to go upstairs?" And I'm like, "What's upstairs?"
Leather, yes.
And yeah, it's the perfect place for leather up there. And so she takes me up there, and it's just this whole new world that I never knew existed on the third Saturday night of every month.
So do you remember Sam any of the safe words?
No.
Harder.
No. I actually do have a picture of the whole thing on my phone, but I can't even remember what they were.
Matt, that was
I
even
honestly
funny
think
the
they were
second
just
time.
colors.
If we can,
Yeah.
if we can find
Magenta!
that, if we can,
Magenta!
we don't have to find it now, but if we can find it later, we'll put it on the YouTube channel so that
Okay.
everyone
Yeah.
can see
If
the,
I can find that
the
for
old
you, I will
rules.
give it that.
Was there a name of the room? I can't remember.
I don't know.
No, was it just was like another room?
It
up
just
there?
said dungeon rules. That's all the list said. So
They
Yeah.
really kept it quiet because I went to Honeypot quite a bit. And I
Same.
never really knew it was up there.
So
Me
one
neither.
of these guys we became friends with when we were bouncing around for a while came in with us. His name is Zeph. He was actually a frequenter of that, so he was a lifestyle guy.
Oh, yeah.
Great older guy that we helped us. Good carpenter, so he helped build a lot of stuff for us, and just became good friends. And when we got into there, he started telling us all the stories about how he would
man.
help vendors and stuff up there, and just like you had no idea this man was in the lifestyle until he
Oh,
started sharing all the
man.
secrets.
Behind closed doors.
Right.
Behind closed doors.
You never know.
You know
It's
that
always the ones you least expect.
that building is really cool too. Like if you walk to in the front door of PTL, I noticed it over at Honey Pot. I was talking to Richard from Dirty Shame about it. Like it's a separate, like there's a facade, but it's like brick when you walk into the front gate, like where you buy tickets and all that. It's all brick, and that's where the actual building, the actual structure was and used to be. It's
Oh,
interesting.
really?
Yeah, so it's like a building built inside of a building.
Well, it was some celebrity, right, that originally designed it.
Yeah.
It was Joaquin Phoenix.
Yes.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, I
He was
think
an
so.
owner, I think, when it
Good
was
trivia question.
the Rub, or right before that.
Yeah, he was like the original designer when it first got built. Yeah, but it was before Honey. What was it called?
So before Honey Pot, it was the Rub.
Okay.
And that, I think that went till about 99.
Wow.
And that's when that closed down and switched over.
That's back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome though. You know, it's great having a new club in town and kind of having someone in kind of bringing something new to the neighborhood, something that's not here. You know, that's great. We love that. You know, and we're excited to have you guys. So that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, no, we're very excited to mix it up.
Now, I was reading something the other day, and I kind of wanted to talk to you about it. You know, being the GM and being the head server too. I'm sure you might deal with it a lot as well. And I was reading an article, and it was saying, I can't remember, it was either in like Switzerland or like the Netherlands, and there's a club there that outlawed creepy staring from guys.
No way.
Yeah, you can get kicked out
No
from the
way.
club. So right away,
I'm already
I
thinking who's
thought.
the judge, but go ahead.
So right away, I thought, our buddy Matt's in big trouble. He's in really
I won't
good.
even bother. I'm not gonna waste anybody's
He
time.
will literally be the dude in the corner of the club, just loving creepy staring at girls. Like,
I was gonna say, who determines that? Like, who's gonna actually say that's a creepy
Right.
stare?
It's
You
very
need to get out
subjective.
right now.
Right. And like this was an article. I mean, this was a legit article that was saying like they're banning it now at the club. And I'm like, well, you would be hard to enforce, but I mean, is that something that's becoming this problem in clubs that I didn't really know
it would
about,
be nice to
besides
have
Matt?
that kind of,
Ability to kick a creeper out?
yeah. But maybe it's just how they look. I don't know
their
these
look.
things.
That's just how I
yeah,
look.
exactly.
Right.
I
That's
can't
just my
judge
face.
someone.
That's just
Yeah,
my-
so that would be really hard to tell.
All are welcome to our club.
And I'm sure that we would lose a lot of clientele because,
Right.
they could just be a little fucked up. We don't know. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like that'd be one of those rules in a club that would just maybe cause a little bit more problems when they're trying to solve problems, but it kind of causes a little bit
Yeah.
of problems in the same sense.
make the person upset. Like, you're looking really creepy in that corner. Well, I didn't mean to. I'm
Right.
sorry.
Like, it's just my face.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Something about your face, I just want to punch it.
Change your face.
Not welcome in this club anymore. I'm sorry.
So is the layout going to be more kind of? It's going to be VIP service upstairs. Is that where the bottle service?
So upstairs is not operating just yet.
Okay.
So we do. We actually do a concept that the owners brought down from New York. Is the VIP service is on the dance floor with the actual clients.
What?
It's very interactive.
What?
So it's
Yes.
not VIP. We're better than you. Anything like
Okay.
that.
Yeah,
It's,
we're
you're
kind of
on the
mixed
floor
in with like the
them.
tables are mixed in with the dance floor. So
So we can
yeah.
bring like a bottle of Slow and Low on the dance floor?
You can.
No
Right
way.
there.
Oh dear. They
You're-
told us though that we can't drink out of the bottle though.
No.
So yeah, we would have to.
At
gotta
least not
follow
on
the
camera.
rules.
Not on camera, right?
Yeah, okay, true story. True story.
Do you guys serve slow and low?
We do not currently.
Okay, so how do we get that contract signed?
We'd have to find out who distributes it.
We
Southern.
Southern?
Do you like this? You like the slow and low, Samantha?
Yeah, it's delicious.
have
The
an
coffee
approval over
one.
here?
See, because then
Yes.
if you carry Slow and Low, then we go down there and buy Slow and Low shots for everybody.
Yeah. They give
So
us,
I
like,
mean
little
that's a hell of a
expense,
deal,
perhaps, yeah.
you know. Like you'll go through it. We'll say that. You go through it.
I like it.
Yeah.
We like the slow and low, and I especially like the little bottles.
I know.
The little
I mean,
cans.
the
Those are
marketing
fantastic.
is genius. I will say that.
Yep.
Beautiful cans.
Pre-made. You just
Yes.
put it over ice if you want, and you're done.
Easy to take with you. Just throw on something, have it right there.
Yep.
We'll get you the name to our boys. They'll be
Perfect.
able to hook you up. Mike's in the biz. Mike will get you over to him right away. Don't worry.
Love
Like-
it.
Shout out to Mike Jackson. What's up?
So do you have like any big acts that you guys want to kind of
Yeah,
shout
that's what I
out
was
to
gonna
that
ask.
you guys have
Yeah.
coming in maybe in the next couple weeks or maybe a couple
Yeah,
months?
so we've got September's filled out. So this coming weekend, the 16th, 17th, we've got Felix the House Cat the 16th, Friday, and then a local legend, Monk, used to do the Filthy Richard parties at the original Czar.
Man.
Brian Busto, another local legend. So they're doing the 17th there.
That's
Oh,
on the
that-
17th? Okay.
That's on the 17th. So a lot.
Busa, what day is that?
That's Saturday.
17th.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great lineup.
Yep.
Oh,
and
that's
then
cool.
yeah, a couple other local guys.
Okay.
So that's going to be a fun one. And then next weekend, Destructo, and then we have Christoph, which that show is going to be. Oh, we're going handheld.
Sorry.
Just cut me off. Talking too much.
Sorry, we're having technical difficulties over here. Our mic died on us.
Just play me off. And then 24th, Christoph, which that's looking like it's going to be a sellout show.
Okay.
It's going to be a crazy one.
How many sells it out?
So we actually don't sell out to capacity because we like to keep it comfortable in there.
Yeah.
So we usually aim for about 450. Our capacity is about 580.
That's good to know, people. If you listen, you'll have room.
Yes.
That's good to know.
Right. That's great businesses, looking out for their guests like that.
Yeah.
For sure.
You want room to dance.
Absolutely.
Yeah, have a good time.
At PTL, we dance.
Yeah, oh, yes. Yes, I'll be dancing all night. You'll find me throughout the club dancing. Even doing my service, I'm dancing all night.
So I'm more interested to hear about this, like this VIP service, like on the dance floors. So do you have tables set up there for them to put bottles down and things like
Yes,
that? Like,
so we have 5 tables that are on the floor and 5 that are actually on the stage as well.
okay.
So they are right in the center of the dance floor. So like I said, we start with one over in the corner. They kind of are spread throughout. But we do have it sectioned off, though, too. So we have ropes so that people aren't on top of your
Right.
table. Because I know that can be an issue. You're paying for a whole section, but you want to have space. We still have it roped off.
So
Yes.
so when you do go in there and you'll get a bottle, you will get your own little section, but
Yes.
you're more like right there
Yep.
and with everybody.
Yes. So
I
you can
like
look
that,
right up
yeah.
at the DJ, still have your own little area to dance. If you want to be with everyone else dancing on the dance floor, you can do that, go back and forth. But at least you have your own space doing that.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. Yeah, I that's something I've never seen.
No,
down here,
it was a
down
first
here
for
in
me
Tampa.
too. When
Yeah.
I first saw it, I was like, "Are you sure you want to do that?" And then honestly, people have loved it.
Oh,
They
yeah.
love the experience of being able to be in the dance floor and have like right up front.
Yeah, it's
And-
been it's been very interesting because me coming from a promoter model, it's like, oh, I want these off the dance floor, and everybody says it.
Yeah.
And now I'm like, I wouldn't move these if I had to.
Right.
It's just like they're wonderful. They
That-
really enclose the space, even if it's a lighter night, makes it feel full, and it's so engaging.
Right.
There's no more separation of VIP and just general admission.
So is that something that you think you're gonna keep even when? Are you gonna try opening up the upstairs to do anything there? Or you're just gonna kind of keep it downstairs?
So the upstairs is for the plan. It'll just become its own separate entity.
Okay.
So we'll do just different programming upstairs.
Okay.
I think we're aiming right now for Halloween weekend to pair up with Aerial Dragons and open up like a installation haunted house with performers.
That'd be
while the
great.
float goes on.
Okay.
That'd be dope. Hell yeah.
That's unique.
Yeah. Those are some great things, that you'd be bringing to the table in Ybor that's never really been brought.
You've been on the Ybor Haunted Ghost Tour. Have you heard of this?
Have not.
There's a hysteric.
Hysteric.
There's a historic tour. Our guy Max runs it, and then they do a nighttime ghost tour. It's fantastic.
It is good.
Yeah.
It's not just seasonal though, right? That's
No,
all year round, right?
All
Oh, yeah.
year round, and it's not like you back up into a buzzer. It's just Max telling, or whoever's giving the tour, telling stories about the got like 3 or 4 top 20, according to Ghost Hunters, spookiest places in the U.S.
Yeah, the tour's fan. We just were in New Orleans and it blew away New Orleans tour.
Really?
The one in NOLA. Like it blew it away. Like so, yeah, it's a great tour. We highly suggest it. He's been on the podcast before too, so we always have to give those shout outs.
Promoting Max. Yeah.
Well,
That'd be
link me
fun.
with Max. I want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that
We'll
sounds like
definitely give
fun.
you his number.
Take him up into the building. I know it's haunted up
There you
there.
go.
Oh
my
yeah.
goodness.
Oh, he'd
Yeah.
love. Oh man, he'd love that. Oh yeah. Have you seen some stuff?
Oh yeah. Like
Look-
Ooh,
just,
do tell.
the usual doors like close behind that actually latch, be open when I come back. Like no stuff just across the room where it wasn't left. I'm like,
it's there. I mean, Max is definitely convinced Ybor is a very haunted place.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
for
I
sure.
He
believe
would
that for
love
sure.
to go.
I
What
definitely
was
believe that.
what was the Cuban club? What was the baby's name?
Baby.
Baby Jeffrey.
Baby Jeffrey.
That's what it was. Yeah.
What happened to the baby?
Baby drowned. He drowned in the pool.
And there's like a bar at the base of the Cuban club, and every now and again you can see the babies popping up over the
Here's
bar.
what you don't do. Don't tell your 10 and 5-year-old daughter about Baby Jeffrey because they're not going to quite get it, and they're going to keep asking, "Where's Baby Jeffrey?" They're
Yeah.
not going to quite get it.
He
Yeah.
has a couple pictures of that have been taken on his tour that are like
Right.
bone chilling when you look at them. You're like, oh damn, like that's wild. So yeah, we'll definitely give you guys a number and you guys could go on that. Max would love to go up there and see anything or kind of just
Yeah,
walk
now
around.
I'm
up
scared to
there.
even go up there. So I'm like, what am I gonna see
Go
up
up
there?
with the partner. Go up with the partner.
Yeah, I was looking for cords the other day and I was creeped out already. Now I know that. Like,
just remember, you got to be the first fastest.
Yeah.
So whoever you bring up, just
I'm
trip
pretty
'em up.
quick, so there we go. We're good. We're good.
So what is your average prices on bottles for the bottle list up there?
So I mean, for minimums right now, for like the floor, we're around 600 for minimum, and then
Okay.
stage 1,000.
Okay.
Bottles are usually going for about 325, I would say, for like a mid bottle. Of course, they go up in price
Right.
for those, but
So you're looking like 2 bottle minimum downstairs, 3 bottles probably for
Yeah.
the stage.
yeah. So I mean, it's very easy to hit. We do have some packages as well.
Okay.
I mean, a lot of people will come in with groups, and I mean, you go through a bottle and what, a round of shots, couple drinks. That's 20 minutes. It could be easy.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Yep.
yeah, you can hit those
With the
minimums
right
very
crew,
fast.
yes.
Yes, for sure. Right.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Yes.
and you have great atmosphere, everything like that. I mean, 2 bottles, 3 bottles, that's more than
Yes,
fair.
everyone's there to have fun, dance, and like you said, we're new. The house scene is so new to Tampa too, so I'm super
Yeah.
excited to see what kind of crowd we can bring into the
I
place.
think you'll definitely you'll be pleasantly surprised at it.
I
you
know.
about how receptive people will be on really looking for something like
Yeah.
that in the area, and because it's not
No,
there.
I've had a lot of clients come in and be like, I'm so excited about this because like they'll come from New York or LA that like have that kind of scene. They're like, we have nothing like this in Tampa.
Right.
We're excited to see what it can do.
Yeah, that's
It's like
fantastic.
a new home for them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
It's definitely like a little community when it comes to that.
Right. And we always talk about it. It's so great, right? Because we always talk on our show. One of the best things about Ybor is the sense of community.
It really
coming in
is.
here and being here, being newer to the area, you'll really start to get a sense of how great the Ybor community is and how welcoming they kind of are of everybody. And how everybody just kind of tries to help everybody out and kind of do anything that we can
Oh
do
yeah,
for
I
everybody.
see the same
around,
faces every weekend. It's becoming a family already within the only
Right.
couple months that we've been there.
Right.
And they support us so much.
And a lot of the locals here in Ybor, we all realize people come here from far away to come visit, and they come here on the weekends, want to cause some trouble, get into some fun, get a little drunk. We understand it, but those people that are here every day, every other day, that live here, will live here every day, but you see us every other day, or on a Monday or a Tuesday, where you're not seeing the, you see the locals walking around, you get that real sense of the community around here that a lot of people really don't know is here. They
Yeah.
just kind of look at Ybor, oh, that's just a crazy party town.
15 million visitors a year, Ybor has.
Wow.
15
Well, I hope
million
we
eyes.
become one of those places that people like know that they want to travel from LA or Miami, like we talk about them and say
Right.
like, let's go to PTL tonight. Here they have this DJ going or they have a great,
Right.
section or dance floor.
Right.
Like I want us to be able to have that as well.
We're
Right.
trying to promote, we do a calendar on our website, and we put down all the local events. So Matt's like right in charge. We're going to have a new person in charge. But yeah, we would love to promote you guys. So anything that you've got DJ coming in, we add it to our site. And that way, hey, if you guys search and you want to come see this DJ, boom, you go to PLT.
Yeah, do you guys
Pretty
have
much.
a website with your events and all that on it?
Yes, we have our own up and running. We're slowly filling out our October calendar. We're almost there, but yeah, we're trying to be
Yeah,
at
we'd be
least a
happy
month
to
or
check.
two ahead.
If yours is listed up, we can just check it and implant into ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much our idea of it is we wanted to create a calendar of events in Ybor that go on for all of Ybor. What we kind of saw that was missing a lot in Ybor was, there's so many things that go on here every night that even people who live here who know a lot of people, we
What?
still
That's going
yeah
on?
we still walk into
yeah.
White Lie and we're like, what is going on right now? Like, what is this? Like,
Pig roast? What?
so
There's always so much going on.
we kind of wanted to create a place for a lot of the bars to be able to, and bars, restaurants, clubs, whatever it may
Yeah.
be, to have a place for them. You know, of course, they would have their own website, social medias, but also have a place for them to post something up on the Ybor Live events page to
Cross-promote.
where they'd be able to cross-promote it and put it on our page. So people who are coming into Ybor that maybe don't know what they want to do, but they know they want to come to Ybor and they want to come visit. So is what they can do is they would be able to look up Ybor Live events, and it'll show everything going on in Ybor
You ever been
on
on a
that
cruise
given day.
before?
So you'll be able to
On
know.
a cruise?
Yeah.
No.
No, you've been on a cruise?
I've been on a
On a
cruise.
cruise, they give you the daily thing. It's like, 25 things to do. That's the vision.
Right. Everything
Yeah,
from,
we're
you
the
know,
cruise.
bingo with the little, whatever.
Bring the kiddies.
Yeah, the kiddies.
2 p.m.,
Yeah, it'll have every event going on each day. So
doesn't wanna
just
be on a
trying to
cruise?
help bars and restaurants and clubs here cross promote and try to help each other out.
And I love it because it draws them to the area,
Yes.
which is
Right.
the most important
Yes,
versus
that's the goal.
one place.
Right, and it's it's of course having your place in there. Someone who might not have thought of maybe going to PTL, would all of a sudden see it on there and go, "Holy shit, that DJ's playing there! I had no idea. Oh my god!" And then they would go. So that's something for that it's a really big passion project for us right now that we're really trying besides our podcast. So we'd definitely love to get you guys on that too. Just kind of cross promoting things like that.
I'd love to be there.
Yeah.
My new project is figuring out how Sam's never been on a cruise before. What?
You ever been on a cruise?
Never been on a
You're
cruise.
right here in Tampa. You got the port like right there.
I know. Well, I mean, I have been here quite some time, but no, I usually fly.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Just-
I'm very lucky enough. My mom's a flight attendant,
There's
so
no-
there's no
that's
rules on a
why.
cruise.
Yeah.
Just leave work, take the free trolley to the port, and hop on a cruise.
Okay. Well, you know what? Sorry, I gotta leave early.
Just hop the fence, you'll be
So,
good.
yeah. You got to fly wherever you want. Pretty much.
Basically, I'm going to
That's
Amsterdam
fantastic.
next month actually for like all those
Nice.
shows.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got a free flight to Amsterdam I got to use.
Kayla's
All
been
right.
to
Well,
Amsterdam like
Elro's
28
coming
times.
up. Some
When are you
shows
going?
coming up. October.
What is coming up?
Elro, like Afterlife, all those kind of shows that they throw. So it's almost like the Music Week of Amsterdam.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Oh, right on. When is that?
October 22nd, that weekend.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Yes.
And you're going.
Right
You're going.
before
I will be
Halloween?
Have you
there.
been before?
I will be there. What?
Have you been to Amsterdam before?
No. So this is a first for me. I'm excited.
My favorite city in the world.
Really?
Yeah, it's awesome. Like it's
Oh,
got
all right. I need some
great
pointers
music,
then.
culture, architecture, food. Obviously, you can party as hard as you want there, and it's just everyone's just having fun. Everyone's having a great time.
That's what I'm
but
looking for.
It's hard to get around because there's no straight lines to anything because of the canals. So like if you're drunk and you're trying to walk home somewhere, I just found like where the hell am I? Because you think you're walking straight, but you're walking around a curved canal.
So what about the trains though? Because I think one of the hostels I was looking at had a train station right next to it. Is the actual
Yeah, like the
good way to
trolleys
get
and
around?
trams.
Yeah.
You got to be careful though, because there's like car lane, bike lane, tram lane, person lane, and like
Really?
you do in the bikes, you'll be ding 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 because you'll be walking around and they'll be coming up behind you and.
Oh no,
So
I'm
try not
gonna
to
need
get
a
hit by
guide
something.
after all
they don't
that.
stop, right? They'll let you know they're coming.
Keyboard.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you
definitely gonna
definitely
need
get
some
around.
Sounds
help.
like you need a
I
guide.
would
Sam.
definitely-
Yeah, I'm definitely
That
gonna
sounds
need a
like you need a
guide after
guide.
this. Yeah.
Here's your credit. I'll take Sam.
Sure.
There we go.
So we,
Transfer me the credit.
I don't think we talked about it yet. I'm sure you get it asked all the time. What does PTL stand for?
So, PTL stands for Power, Truth, Love.
Yeah.
So,
There you go.
Fist pump.
That is the official one that comes out. The other one that's become popular is Protect the Ladies.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah. That is
Okay.
one of our door
We're,
girls.
I like
we're
that
all
too.
about that
Yeah.
as well. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
We'll
roll
take
with
it.
both of
We'll
them.
take
Yeah,
it.
really.
We'll take it.
Yeah.
Have you heard any really crazy ones?
Let's see. Planet Technoland. We like that.
I like that. I was like, that's not bad. I haven't heard any bad ones. No.
Travis, what about you? Have you heard any?
It was our guess. It was our guess.
What would be your guess?
I thought this was Caleb's guess.
It wasn't my guess.
Was it? Are
I
you
think it was
sure?
yours.
Do we have to beep this out or?
No.
I think it was
Well,
Andrew.
we thought it.
I didn't guess.
We thought it was pussy tan lines.
You could come up with so many things.
Yes, it was
Yes.
just a guess.
That's a
Yes.
guess.
We were wondering. We're like, what could it be? What could it
Howard tan lines.
Yeah,
Sorry, Sam.
It's okay.
Well, we thought it was still a lesbian
Okay.
bar. So, you know,
Yeah, right.
That's the thing.
Set
A
the
lot of
record
people
straight.
didn't know what the club was actually going to be, so all like the things you could come up with are endless.
I remember the first time I went there, and just years ago with Travis, I think, and we're walking in, and the bouncer's like, "You know this is a gay bar, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, we know." He's like, "Okay." And this was a Saturday night, which was like ladies' night, because I know Honey Pot was like back and forth. Like sometimes it would be for gay guys, and then it would be lesbians. And I think Saturday was the lesbian night. So I go in there, and I'm just like, what is going on in here? I'm like, I think this is like the birthplace of lesbians. Like girls kissing girls for the first time. I'm like,
So hold on. So why were you asked? Why were you told? Hey, you know this is a gay bar, right?
because I think they just let people know because
You weren't looking super straight or anything.
I don't know. I guess not. No. I
Came
guess I was.
came in wearing a Chuck Norris T-shirt.
You probably
Hey,
had,
What?
hey, buddy.
you probably had
What?
Burrito
Daniel
t-shirt on.
LaRusso's gonna fight?
No, but I thought, I'm like, this place is great.
Yeah.
And they played really good music. So then I was like, all right, this is a good place to come.
You know, it really was. It was sad to see Honey Pot close for sure. You know, close down. But you know, now learning about PTL tonight and kind of what you guys are trying to do over there and everything, that's fantastic.
I'm pumped to come check it out.
Yeah, we're definitely pumped.
Yeah,
You guys
likewise.
haven't even been yet?
No, we haven't been.
Oh.
Yeah,
You got to come this weekend then.
yeah, we definitely will.
Just
You know,
walk downstairs.
Yeah, right?
yeah, right. Makes it easy.
Is that this weekend where Monk is playing?
Monk is playing this Saturday.
Saturday. Okay, that'll probably be a big local.
And and about what
event.
time would he be going on?
Monk will probably kick off around 1, I think. 1
Nice.
a.m., and then Brian Busto plays right before.
Just want to get out of work.
Oh, Brian's playing too? Okay.
Yeah, perfect timing. man.
Perfect timing.
Hey, Travis, remember the? Do you guys still have the lady working the door? Remember the lady that?
Yeah, she probably isn't.
She was.
Yeah,
She was
she was in a little
older.
poor health.
Yeah.
I can't remember what her name was though. When she worked it for years at Honey Pot.
She had a real bad leg. Yeah, that's right.
It was dope because she'd always let us in.
I know. There'd be a massive line out front.
She's
He's
like, I got you. Come on.
flash her a few pops.
Come on in.
Hey, come on in. You know really it is awesome to hear about all the things you guys have going on over there, and now finding more about kind of the idea of what PTL is and what you're bringing to the table. That's fantastic. That really is. So we're gonna definitely check it out. We're gonna bring people there. Have everybody else check it out. You know, kind of get some people in there. I think that whole VIP idea is great. I gotta check that out live. Like I gotta see that to see what that's all about. That I think will be great. A VIP table on the dance floor.
Yeah.
That just screams my name. Like that just screams my name. Right
The
there.
more space I can have to dance, the better. That's all I need. I'm like, everyone out of my way. This is mine.
Yes.
Yes.
We're gonna
Yeah.
need a demonstration.
You're right in the
I'll be
middle
there.
of the system, so it's like you're getting all the sound,
Yes.
and it feels and sounds great.
Right. Oh man.
Yes.
I used to hate climbing over velvet ropes anyway, so it's perfect.
Yeah.
Works out.
So
You mean tripping over?
Yeah, I'm
Sneaking
tripping.
into.
Now you just stand by the table. They'll just pour it from their bottle into your mouth.
Don't tempt him, Alex. Don't tempt him right now. What were you gonna say? I just went mind blank. What else we got, guys? Anything?
Well, I do know for especially those that are still, missing the honey pot and that, we are working for a Sunday that is dedicated to those
Great.
clientele, those in the culture, finding the right partners that are actually promoting and have them, produce the event and put it on. So we're looking to still bring that back.
So you're still kind of looking to expand to a couple days?
I heard that too. I heard you guys were gonna do something like the horny pot, or an homage of the honey pot.
That's paying homage.
Hey, you like partner up with DJ Willie, with Alt Life.
It's
Yeah.
Big Willie, Matt. It's DJ Big Willie.
Yeah, he already
Sorry.
scolded us for that.
He did.
Speaking of, so how about social tags? Where would everyone find you on social media
Right,
so they would
right.
kind of know about that?
So for Instagram, it's at PTL Ebor, and then Facebook PTL. I think is just standard. No Ebor on that one. And then that's all we have right now. We're trying
Okay.
to find a younger social media person that understands TikTok because that's way over our heads.
Same.
We're horrible.
Yeah, same.
I still don't even have one. So
Same.
yeah.
Once
I've never
you reach-
I've never downloaded that or a Snapchat.
I think once
Never
you
had
reach
it.
I do have a
certain age,
Snapchat, but no
you're
one
not
really
allowed
uses
to
it as much
download
anymore.
TikTok. It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
no.
sorry, you're 29 years old. You're not allowed to download
Because they
TikTok.
probably realize, what the hell am I sending a message for that's going to delete in 30 seconds? Like, I don't get it.
I mean, if you're trying to be sneaky, I don't know.
That's the
but
only
that's
reason.
about it.
Right.
That's about
the only
it.
reason.
You know, everybody that I know that has a TikTok account, I don't know about you. I may have asked you. They always get spam emails that their email is associated with the account, and Chinese symbols like Mandarin symbols. All
Well,
like
it's owned by
Chinese-
China.
Yeah, it's
That's
crazy.
probably it.
Yeah.
I signed us Ebor Live up, so it's now with my email address. So
Is it our
Uh-oh.
Yahoo account?
probably or the
Okay.
Gmail? I don't know.
We don't see Chinese on Gmail, but maybe Yahoo.
So those would be
Crazy,
the big ones, though. The PTL Ebor at
Yep.
PTL Ebor. Okay.
Instagram and Facebook are the big ones we have right now.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Definitely
Awesome.
Instagram
And
the
if,
biggest.
if you're a social media TikTok guru, then contact these guys. Message them on either one of those platforms.
Slide in their
Yes.
DM, yo. Slide in their DM.
Gravy.
Hey, thank you so much for coming on. We don't want to keep you guys too late. We know we kept you guys waiting for a while, so we don't want to run the
Thank
whole
you so
night
much
on
for
that.
coming on,
You
guys.
never know.
Yeah,
We might have
thanks
to
a lot.
ask you to come back and do the whole show again because we might have totally fucked it up.
It's totally possible.
Totally fine. We're coming back.
D3Z, damn it.
We'll have more drinks.
Thank you so
And
much.
you guys are always welcome back up. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah.
You guys are always welcome. This is our Rooster Call Hen House, and but it's also a little bit of a party pad too. So anytime you see us up in the window, you guys are more than welcome. Come
You
up,
guys
say
get done
hi.
working. People are probably still up here. You want to come up for a drink? Just hit us up. Come on up.
Everyone's
Anytime.
always
Oh,
welcome.
don't you
Doors
tempt
always
me.
open.
Okay,
No,
perfect.
no, we're tempting you.
Oh, temptation there. Yes.
We love the
Doors
after
open.
party, so we're in.
All right, should
Yes.
we head them out with the Rooster Call?
You guys feel good now for the Rooster Call?
We always get them by the end.
There we go.
On 3, 1, 2, 3. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful night.
Thank you.
Gravy.
Thank you guys.
Gravy on my biscuits.
Thank you.
Logically.
Thank you.
Somewhere down Ybor streets are calling. Between 15 and 20 Friday night. Should've learned by now that one drink always means we ain't going home till the rooster calls. Sometimes we like to drink a little whiskey. Sometimes we like to get a little high. Every time the band says it's their last song, we say we ain't going home till the rooster calls. Here we go again, making memories. Think it's safe to say we're good and drunk. Every bar on the avenue is closing up. We say we ain't going home till the rooster calls. We ain't going home till the rooster calls.